Hey, what's up, guys? All right, I'm gonna try and open my videos a little differently every time instead of, hey, what's up, guys? This is Jim. I'm an idiot and I like to make videos to confuse people. Anyways, all right, so if you're gonna be adjusting your handlebars, removing your handlebars, or whatever on Harley Davidson, this is a 2000 Road King. Here's a little trick that saved me a lot of time. As I took that little washer and epoxied that sucker right to the bottom of the freaking headlight can or headlight bucket, because otherwise you gotta try and hold that sucker up in there, get it over top of a bolt. And I'm going to show you what you're going to be taking apart. So this will be in place. You can kind of just pry that out of there. It's just basically a push in friction lock deal. There's two T25 Torx screws, look like that. I got my headlamp and I'm backlighting everything with or shadowing everything with it. It's awesome. So anyways, you're going to remove these two, which are going to be up in there after you pry this off. Just take these two off, which locks in this little sucker. Okay, see that? And did I leave the bolt in there? I did. There it is. All right, so that's what you got to contend with. Oh, hey, where'd you come from, you jerk? All right, so this is what you're looking at on the other side, is that slot, which corresponds with this hook on this side. So this basically sits in there like this. You'll notice that bolt is underneath there. So you have to basically get this through that washer that I epoxied in place, and then put a nut on the bottom side of it. Always use Loctite on this, you know, just a little bit of blue Loctite, because you use red, you're gonna be really pissed when you go to take that back off again. Anyway, so this assembly, this can actually just go up back in your headlight bucket area. First, I'll kind of get this in there and I'll show you. Oh gosh, my freaking hands are frozen already, and this is ridiculous. I've only been outside for a little bit, and it's Wisconsin. It's not that cold right now because of global warming. You know, just idiot. You know, just keep on pumping that crap in there, and everybody will believe it. You know, I believe that there's something going on there, and it ain't right, but ain't nobody gonna fix it. Okay, so you can see this. Oh, Mama, if you could hear me now. What the hell? There it is. I can't look at this thing and light it up at the same time, apparently. I'm just stupid. Okay, let's do this. There it is. Did I light it up at all? There it is. So there's that washer that I put in there. Let's see if I can just jam this up in there. Ah! I fogged up the lens. Okay, so there's that washer up in there. That bolt comes down through there. You got to get a man, I think it's 5/16 nut that's on there. So what I did was I just got it with a little quick wrench, got it loose, and then I was able to spin it off of there, because there wasn't any Loctite on there and it was barely even holding. And then you'll see up here, there's that little screw, which is basically just a cheap little retainer screw. See that thread on there? Can you see what I'm looking at? Check this out. What about over here? Can you see that angle? Hey, oh, there it is. Just kidding. I'm trying to light it up right, but God, I can't. I have no depth perception. I didn't sleep very well last week, and the birds were pissing me off. I got a squirrel living in my attic. He's pissed. He does definitely like nuts. Don't ask me, I don't want to talk about it. So that's what it looks like. Here's that nut. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep on rambling on about crap, because usually I just lose track of what the hell I'm doing and forget what I'm even, who the hell, doing. Yeah, here's that nut. It's just a little speed nut type retainer nut. So it has its own little built-in washer. Well, this freaking thing was barely even holding on there when I pulled it apart either. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's not even it. I don't know. I put out another video on all the crap, and it's probably just as confusing because I think I got lost from not remembering what the hell I was doing. But anyways, to get to this point, you obviously have to take your headlight out. Yeah, you almost do have to take that whole trim ring out from your headlight, removing all these screws, Phillips heads, to get that stupid little sucker out of there. Yeah, it's anti-theft because that's, you know, if you got your steering locked and somebody wants to get in there, I don't know, let's just make everything really difficult and see how that goes. But yeah, so once again, 2000 Road King, and that's how you can adjust your handlebars, remove your handlebars, learn a lot of swears and stuff. You see I have my tank covered. I'm pretty blind, but you know, it's cool. I'm just fixing up this bike that I may never be able to ride again after all my health issues. I have to have both shoulders replaced. My intestines still have to get reconnected. And there's my back. And pretty much pick another part of any part of the body, but keep this covered up because when you're bringing your top plate in, I don't know, I'm not very savvy with anything really, but because my dexterity is junk. So anyways, that just keeps you from scratching stuff. All this fog and crap on here, that's actually never dull. If you're gonna be storing your bike outside in the cold, you'll notice that every time it frosts out, you're gonna have some pitting in the spring if you don't keep up with it. So what I do to counter that is use never dull. I don't know what the hell I did with the can. Oh, there it is. Boom, never dull. Can might look like crap, but it does a hell of a job on everything else. Kind of looks like this. I don't think you're supposed to handle that with just bare hands. Maybe use a glove. But I hope this helps you, and I don't know, I'm just trying to put out whatever. I'm not trying to be a dick or confuse you or anything. This is just, you know, kind of the way I have to learn things to, you know, because I can't really use both arms right now, and I have to come up with any way I can because I don't have the depth perception to see, you know, it's really hard for me to thread anything. Basically, when you're having your life taken away from you slowly, you start putting things in a different perspective. But yeah, I'm gonna put out some more crap videos for you. Just keep on watching. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Have a good one, guys.